back to a brand new Eden Zero video. I especially want to thank my Eden Zero subscribers for being so patient with me. I am so upset at myself that I wasn't able to review last chapter because technically it was the end of the arc, the first arc of Eden Zero, and I wasn't able to do a live review or any review for that matter, and I just hate myself for that. Like, the first freaking arc, you know? Just a couple points that I liked about the chapter, things that I didn't like. I like seeing the whole Michael not being Michael thing because it was like Sibir's like playthings and what he would mess with when he was bored. And that's why Pino, like, if Pino doesn't listen, then everyone kind of dies, I think, is what she was saying. A thing that I didn't like. And I know this is like a kind of like comedic thing, it's not a big deal, but we started off this series so damn strong with Rebecca, like badass, like at least she can do something. And now we get like the smallest of challengers, I bet, compared to the grand scheme of things where this thing's gonna go. The smallest damn challengers, and like they automatically want to make her into like a body part. Like they're showing us her legs and her ass and everything like that. And I'm just giving it to you straight, like no bullshit, guys. Like, come on. Like, Hiro spent the entire 544 chapters of Fairy Tail, like, just making Lucy into a nice piece of ass rather than developing her character, which he could have. He definitely had the resources to do so. And I just hope to the manga gods that he doesn't do this with Rebecca, because we just got a taste of her, like, abilities, and now it's getting shit on. Like, that's not okay. Let's back away from this, Hiro. We get it, like, Rebecca's like this attractive character. You don't have to tell us, like, we know. And let's get back to her being actually useful, you know? Anyways, after that, Shiki, like, bursts out of the thing and, like, completely wrecks these two guys, which is kind of, like, showing us the power struggle between, you know, Shiki and Rebecca. Like, he took them down like that, you know? And she... You guys know what I mean. Anyways, he takes off, and I really like this panel right here. It seems like... Ooh, like really intense. I like that. We're getting away with Dr. Weisz and Pino and Happy and Sibir. I'm gonna keep saying Sibir. Sibir is chasing after them in his gear, and he's about to obliterate them when Shiki comes from behind and blasts him out of the damn suit, which is so cool to see. And, you know, we feel like they're gonna have like this fight because he's like, oh, somebody hasn't made me mad like this in a long time, and he's running up like his arm, like apparently his arm's supposed to be doing something really cool. And then Shiki's like, me too, and then completely like destroys the guy. Super cool. I'm glad that it almost was like a one-sided fight to where we thought we were gonna see like a fight, like a struggle, but it just completely turned into a one-sided thing, which is good. Let's just hope that not all of the fights are that way, you know? It is the beginning though. We're establishing his power, which is completely cool. And with that comes the poll that's right here in the top right hand corner, where you guys get to rate the chapter anywhere from a 5 stars down to a 1 star and anything in between. Which I know this is kind of irrelevant because we're not talking about last chapter, we're talking about chapter 8. But anyways, 57% of you thought it was 5 stars and 42% thought it was 4 stars, so it was kind of like an in-between between the two. Or having like a kind of 50-50. Let's see what this chapter has in store for us, and let's get into the video. I just want to start off by saying I apologize if I'm talking kind of fast, because apparently people don't know how to charge cameras before giving them to me, and it's literally about to die, which sucks. So let's just get through this. I will try my best to stay calm. So chapter 10, we're friends, aren't we? And we see Pino and Happy in the front. Again, Shiki's like throwing the guy to the ground with the last punch. Dr. Weisz, Happy, and Pino are all like really shocked. Oh, I guess we are going to see like a fight between the two. So was chapter really the end of the arc? I thought so. He's getting back up. He flew with the power of his arm. It's a reinforced arm. I'm the one who made it. You brat, I'll show you what happens to the people who oppose me in this city. So Dr. Weisz does know how to create things. So I obviously think that he's Pino's like creator, along with Happy, you know. Shiki, take good care of them. Machines are alive too. They have a heart. Day Machina gravity ball. What the hell is this? It's heavy, so heavy. Oh, okay, yeah. I think he wrecked him. Pio, click. And there's... Oh, shit, okay. What is this? It's pretty strong. It's the bird. Looks like it's gonna self-destruct. Get away from it. But Shiki's EMP activate. That's really good that we're seeing, like, Pino do something about it, you know? Piece of scrap, you bastard. I am alive. I am not your toy. It's as she says. Ooh, ooh, fuck him up, fuck him up. That is a great panel. That is a great panel. He's gonna shoot him. Huh, so I can't use my gun thanks to the EMP. Consider yourself lucky. Ooh, and then he hit him. Freaking Christ. It's gonna be really cool to see him and Shiki work together. I got shut down again. I'm sorry, Mr. Cat. Are you okay, Pino? Shiki, son, are you hurt? I'll be fine if I can get Happy to lick these wounds later. No way. More importantly, are you okay? Did anything happen to you? You're worried about a machine like me more than yourself? You're no machine. We're friends, aren't we? Yes. This is really touching. This is actually written very well to hit like the emotions. It looks like Sibir's been going around instilling all of the military robots in town using Pino's ability. I thought I was saving robots from being abused, but however way you see it, looks like even the military robots were being misused. It's okay now. They're all been turned over to the police. Except this town's police isn't supposed to be functioning. I mean, if we put on this much of a show, wouldn't you think the police would get involved? That's true. Hey Pino, you're an android from the same era we're from, right? How'd you get stuck in this era? That is, those memories have unfortunately been erased, so I can't remember a thing. If I am reunited with my master, then maybe. Speaking of your master, any idea who it could be? The last round of maintenance recorded to the case was done by Professor Weisz. Huh? To be precise, the professor from 50 years in the future. So if we could return to the future, maybe your memories will come back, right? Master, it's not me. No, I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, we need to find a way back to the future. Before you go back to the future, tell me all of the sports matches tell me all the sport outcomes for the next 50 years, which is exactly what they did in Back to the Future. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a, you know, a little take from it. You like sports even though you suck? He wants to gamble. Please, take me with you to the future. Of course, we have to meet Professor Weisz too. The me of 50 years in the future, The police are coming this way. It's those guys, get them! Why? Those police sure look like they're all up in a knot. We haven't done anything wrong, so we should be okay. You do not possess a citizen ID, so I foresee a troublesome result. We're running now. Come on, everybody. Haha, see you guys later, futurelings. Hey, that's Weisz from the Sibir's clan. Get him. What? Shit, why are they coming after me? We'll be safe at this distance. I guess I shouldn't job change to a thief now, huh? You were still hung up on doing that? Is this everyone's ship? We got a little sidetracked, but we're going back to the Blue Garden. There might be something the guild may know about how to get us back to our time. No way, what's wrong? The police are right behind us. They're so stubborn. They're shooting at us. We should be good. A 50-year-old ship model shouldn't be able to catch up to this one, if we can just get out into space. What's wrong? What's going on? The ship isn't moving forward. Rebecca. I don't know. It's like we're being pushed back by something. What's going on? It looks like they're gonna catch up. Unknown energy filled. Unable to analyze. Max power. Go. It already is. I was curious to see what kind of ship from 50 years in the future would be like, but this is a piece of junk. This sure looks like a cheap model. Professor Weisz, that snake, you entered my room, didn't you? Why are you on board? I needed to escape, and didn't I? You were planning on stealing it. Hand over this ship. If you do, I'll make it fly into space. Next chapter also includes a special colored page 20. colored page 23. Okay, this is translation, my god. The next chapter will include color and 23 pages in an intense development. Okay, so right away, pretty decently like lengthy chapter. Good development. We get to see close. I think that was more of like the closing of the arc, to be honest, because we're moving away from the actual literal planet, so it's like closing that. I'm gonna give that one actually a 5-star. I kind of enjoyed it. I'm glad we're getting to see more of Pino and like her actual emotions and her connect with Shiki and her, or the story hinting at Dr. Weisz being her master. I'm glad that we're not automatically seeing like the gang form with Dr. Weisz, Rebecca, Natsu, you know. We're seeing it kind of take time to progress to that point, which is really, really good. Don't just throw it together. I'm hoping Elsie or Ursi doesn't necessarily join the group, because then it's just going to be fairy tale again. But anyways, yeah, it was a 5-star. Let me know what you guys think in the poll that's always in the top right hand corner, like I said earlier. A couple of things that I'd like to see in the future is Rebecca continuing to be useful and a pilot, you know, like give her things to do that can progressively get better, you know, so she's not stuck in one place for the whole series like Lucy was. And that's not necessarily like her fault for not being powerful, that's just the writer like not looking too much into it. I'm glad that Hiro's stepping out of his comfort zone with this story. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, like I said, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!